So what is going on, guys, and welcome to the fourth episode of the QPR career mode. And we're starting off this episode bidding for some players, and that one of those players was George Okore. He was a 20-year-old centre back, and he was a 73 rated, which is a very good rating. And we also decided to bid for another young centre back, which was the name of Samuel Umtiti, who was another very good centre back, who was this time only the age of 18, and he was a higher rating. But I like James Okore better because he had better jumping stats and he was very quick as well. And that was the reason why I decided that I really needed to try and lure either one of them to him, because Tal Benhaim was not doing the job for me and I did not like playing with him. So we did have our first competitive match up against Swansea here, and they do get through to Guzman, and they put it into the back there in the 13th minute, so we could not get a worse start. But I suppose we are QPR, it can't get much worse than what they already have, because now officially they have been relegated with their 0-0 draw they had at Reading on the weekend at the Majesty Stadium. But we do get one back there through Yassine Benzia. The keeper did make a very good save, but Yassine Benzia picks up the missing pieces and has a quite a reasonably easy shot into the back of the net with the goalkeeper pretty much on the ground. But he still had to keep his composure there, and it was a reasonably good goal. They do then get through once again through Lamar, and they do have a good shot, but Julio Cesar this time managing to get down low and pushing it out wide for a corner. They do put a nice ball into the box through to Guzman, and Chico gets up well, but fortunately we do manage to get the ball cleared. But then we play the ball to Benzia. Benzia with a wonderful shot, but unfortunately it gets cleared. Ramsey with another very good shot. The ball comes, and how the hell did Vaughan manage to get back and scoop that out? That was pretty much in, but Tarat there with a wonderful shot, but it comes off the top of the bar. I couldn't believe it that it actually come off the top of the bar. But De Guzman here played a nice ball through to Michu. Michu slides it under the keeper in the 54th minute to put them 2-1 up, and it didn't look like we were going to be coming back. I thought we were very unlucky not to be winning at this stage, but there we play a lovely ball to and the ball gets played through to Remy. Remy, could he keep his composure? He cuts back inside, has a good shot, but what a save from Michel Vaughan there, which I thought this just wasn't going to be my day. None of the shots that I was taking were going in. We put the corner in, and nothing come from the corner either. The ball then come out, but Remy picked up the pieces. Remy cut back inside on his favourite right foot, and he puts it into the back of the net, 77th minute. And even though we were at Loftus Road, we was not that bothered. It was a very good result for us to actually start or to finish our first game as a draw, and we fought well to get back on to level terms in that game, and Remy getting man of the match, which I was absolutely delighted about. And I was reasonably happy with how the team was playing. Both transfer offers were both unacceptable for both centre-backs. We then decided that we had to submit new offers, because I really did need a new centre-back, because I was happy to play with, I forgot his name, Fabio at the back and Christopher Samba. Christopher Samba I'm looking forward to playing with, because I think he's a huge player. I think he's very good, he's very strong. He's not particularly that quick, but I think he's still, his strength makes up for that, because he always gets back, he muscles people off the ball, and that's the type of defenders that I like to see. We do then have a very hard game up against Manchester City at the Etihad Stadium, and straight from the kickoff you can see here, they were all over me in the 10th minute. Milner on the wing, cuts back inside, plays the ball to Sinclair. Sinclair leaves my defender for good, plays a lovely ball across, played it to Sergio, and that was it. They were 1-0 up within 12 minutes, and it didn't look very good for me. After 12 minutes gone, they were all over me. I don't think I even had a shot, or don't even think I got in their half. They were all over me again in the 45th minute, but Julio Cesar there makes a very good save to prevent them from having a tap-in. Straight here from the break, play a lovely ball to Tarat. Tarat managed to get there first. Can he keep his composure? He clearly gets pulled back there. I was not happy there, because I thought I was going to score that. And you know what I'm like at free kicks. I never score free kicks. Apart from I do score some with Chelsea. I think I've scored 1 or 2. But I thought Benzia might as well. It's a long way. I thought it was too far out for me to even attempt a shot from there. I was looking through the just looking through, see if I could find anyone that had some good curve on them, but I couldn't really find any. But Benzia took the shot, and he done it. 45th minute with an absolutely wonder goal there from the free kick, and I could not believe my eyes when that went in. I thought Joe Hart was going to get to it, but then when you see it from this angle, Joe Hart was nowhere near it. It was just such a good goal there from this angle. Look at the ball curving away from Joe Hart all the time, and Joe Hart was well positioned for that free kick as well. They do then come back in the 48th minute. They put a nice ball in, but it was a comfortable save for Julio Cesar there, which, yeah, I thought we were doing really well, but a lovely ball played over the top to Taarabt. Taarabt was through on goal, and I thought that was a penalty. So did the referee. We got given a penalty, and we were 1-1 against Manchester City. If we scored this, we were going to go 2-1 up against Manchester City. So could our penalty taker keep his composure? We could not decide who to take the penalty. I was flicking through it. I did not know who to let take it, but then I thought, let's let the captain take it. He stands up, and Joe Hart does manage to use his magnificent reactions and cuts it back. But Ramsey here tries to redeem himself, and Joe Hart makes a save in the 90th minute, and that was actually how the game finished. So I was very, very happy that we had actually even managed to draw with Manchester City at the Etihad Stadium. I was absolutely delighted that we had put out a fight like we had in that game, and we just, well, I wouldn't say we beat them, but we wasn't the worst team, that's for fact. We did then get an offer for Sean Wright-Phillips, and we decided that we didn't want to accept that. And as you see here, we get loads back. The transfer offer was unacceptable for both of these players. Corey, we do then decide that we really wanted him, and Samuel Umtiti, we wanted him as well, or we were offering on both of them because we wasn't sure which one we wanted. The offers were both unacceptable on both of them. All of them were unacceptable. We did then go and submit a new offer for Okore, and this time we offered Jamie Mackie plus the $4.5 million, and we were hoping that they were going to accept it. But before we got the decision for that, we did have an away game up against Norwich, which was our third consecutive game in this episode, and they were all three games in the league, and we weren't doing bad, to be honest. We drew the first game, they drew the second game, so I suppose it wasn't too bad. Because of that, we thought, after coming off the draw with Manchester City, we were going into this game quite confident. And straight from the start here, Granero plays a nice ball to Benzia. Benzia, wonderful ball over the top to Loic Remy. Uses his speed, cuts back inside, and he does get pushed off the ball. But we get very lucky there with the defenders making a mix-up, and Loic Remy puts it into the back of the net in the 7th minute, the best possible start we could get. And as you see there, Fabio cleaning his boots. Just a lovely celebration. I love that celebration. I don't know how I do it. I just pressed all the buttons at that because I was so happy I just pressed all the buttons at that stage. So, we were 1-0 up within 7 minutes of the game. And we do then pretty much win the ball straight back from the kickoff. Play a lovely ball through to Remy again. And Remy was through once again. Could he keep his composure? He has a very good shot, but a wonderful save from Remy. And unfortunately, it come too quickly at Taarabt. And Taarabt couldn't react in time to convert that into the back of the net. So we could have been 2-0 up within the first 10 minutes. But they did then have a chance here through Snodgrass, and Julio Cesar makes a good save, but they then hit the post from there. Couldn't believe that they missed from there, but I was happy. I wasn't complaining about anything, and Loic Remy does come very close there. We do look at the corner because it got a slight deflection. Hossapasinga puts it in, Remy jumps, unfortunately doesn't get to it. Taarabt though picks up the ball on the edge of the box, cuts back inside, left foot, has a very good shot, falls to Remy, but Remy completely scuffed the shot. But unfortunately here, Norwich do go on the attack through Tete, plays a nice ball to Snodgrass, Snodgrass, Holt into the back of the net. 64 minutes, it was 1-1, and I thought we should be winning this game, but unfortunately they did then get that goal, which I wasn't too delighted about. But Taarabt here on the edge of the box, cuts back inside with his right foot, has a good shot, but a very good save from Ruddy there. The ball comes back out to Fabio. Fabio plays a nice ball to Benzia. Benzia cuts back inside, or tries to. he cuts, then runs down the wing, he cuts, tries to cut back inside, but doesn't. The ball comes back, but unfortunately they do manage to get the bodies in front of the ball. Otherwise, I thought that was going in. As you see there, I was walking up and down the touchline. I was shouting instructions to the team, and hopefully the last corner could get us our goal that we truly needed. But Jose Bosengua put the nice ball in the box, but unfortunately no one got onto the end of it, and they did then clear the ball. We did get the ball through Ramsey there, but that was actually the end of the match, and that finished 1-1. So all 3 games we've had ended in draws. The transfer offer was then accepted for our James Okorie centre-back, and he was one very exciting prospect that I was looking forward to using, because he was only 20. As you see that we do actually lose Jamie Mackie, but Jamie Mackie wasn't going to be playing with in my squad because he doesn't have that good a potential, and I didn't see much in him. So we are coming now to the end of this episode. So we do then get the emails back for the contract offer, and the contract offer was accepted for James Okorie, which we were delighted about. We accept that, and that was I think that was our last offer before the transfer window closed for our new centre back. So please do not forget to like, comment and subscribe. Can we get to a huge 8 likes like you got to 14 likes in the last episode? Bye bye.